We're just on our way to find a laundrette and a hairdresser's. So taking Jay's beautiful locks as they are currently.
It's too bushy, walking around with bush head.
Trying to find an Italian hairdressers or barbers.
We'll try and ask him for a trip.
That's
gonna be interesting.
Okay, come on, laundry number 1, full up. So we're gonna head around the corner.
Gotta respect your elders.
Nice. So the washing machine, the laundrette, does seem to be only one that's nearby, and it was very, very busy. It's kind of our fault for not getting up early enough. It is 9:20. That's the time everyone's doing the washing in Lucca. So change of plan. Now we might be going to get a Vespa.
So we've hired a Vespa, right? But I've never ridden one before. So we might go for a little practice run.
Yeah,
We'll
just
see.
to get extra grips.
Just half an hour, just to, see speeds and that. And then we'll tackle driving on the right side of the road.
Ain't she a beauty?
She is, yeah. That was the quickest I've ever hired anything in life. Just walked in. Yeah, we'd like to hire a Vespa. Yeah. Credit card. Yeah. Alright, come on, I'll show you how it works. Okay.
Whoa, good job. There he is. Bless him. Look at it. Very nice. Yeah? How did it feel?
Alright, yeah, I don't know road rules or anything.
Are people taking pictures on?
Taking the video of me like that. It's alright. Yeah, do you want me to, can you get on back there?
I don't know, it's the roof for me.
That's fair.
Yeah. Did you stop all right and everything? Brake okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Welcome to the tour of Lucca Police. With me, your guide. Mister, never driven a Vespa. Let's see how we do. I don't know what I'm
It'd
doing.
say like no Vespas.
Well, people start shouting at us, won't they? See, they start calling us menaces. Man, on my way to pee. Are you alright? You got
Yeah, but...
Oh, carabinieri.
Oh,
Did you get done yet? God.
Oh, why is he on the left?
You want to pull up here?
Yeah? Yeah, do you want to pull into the side?
Come and have the bit,
Yeah.
Go, leave.
Oh, stop
You're
him.
alright.
We'll stop him.
You got me.
We just got stopped by the police and it's an £80 fine
Apparently,
to have a Vespa.
apparently there's cameras you can't ride on.
Okay, so yeah, we went up the walls of Lucca on the Vespa, and that's an instant fine of £80, we think.
Yep. Cops,
€80.
Cops pulled up in front of us
Oh,
and
we
said,
didn't know, and I'm just looking, and there's no signs.
there's no signs.
And we were unsure whether it was allowed, but like there wasn't anything.
I says, how much, mate? He says about €80, so we'll see.
And I thought they'd be like waiting for us, but Jay's just said they just drove
It'll go
off.
to company, won't it?
Yeah. Oh, so there's a camera. Right.
Yeah, it
okay.
says there's a camera, so it'll
I
send it
thought
to.
it was gonna
it'll
like.
send it to who
I was
owns the Vespa.
Expecting a really like big telling off.
So it's like we've paid for 2 days. For once, we
So
better
that's
make most out of today then.
That's annoying.
That's
So,
a bad start, but...
That is a very bad start. But we thought like it'd be a nice little route just to like get used to it. Get used
It would have been beautiful, wouldn't it?
You know, get used to the Vespa. But yeah,
So the word of warning, if you hire a Vespa in Lucca, don't go on the wall.
Yeah.
Or you get
And I just Googled it as well. I just Googled like, can you go on the wall? And there wasn't anything. Like I only had a very quick, you know, the quickest Google, but nothing came up immediately saying like, don't do that. Like
I don't
that's
know,
illegal.
they might have been saying it to
Scare
off or
us.
something.
But yeah, I mean, I think he said like, is this yours? Like he thought it was ours, kind of thing. So maybe
I thought I'd nicked
we
it.
might have. I mean, it's an instant fine, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, okay. I'm
Right
sweating
then,
now.
let's see where we can get fines next.
We'll see in a minute. I'll wait for you here. Okay.
First one for you.
Oh, you'll be okay. Just go steady, just go so slow. Okay. See you in a minute. So Jay's just going to have a little drive around the walls of Lucca. Not on the wall, where we just got a fine. Like actually out, so he's actually gone out of the city through there. And he's going to drive like all the way around and come back. Just to like practice and see what the roads are like. I think we've just scared ourselves a little bit because we're just reading like routes around Lucca that were fun to drive, and so many people said like don't hire a scooter because it's just, you know, unless you have a death wish, is basically the wording. Because like the roads are really busy and chaotic, which Italian roads are from what I've seen, but we were hoping like because Lucca is like a little bit of a smaller town, it might be a little bit more manageable, and once we're like out of the city we're hoping the roads would be more quiet. But yeah, I'm a little bit scared honestly, because I think because I'm on like the back of the Vespa, obviously I've got like no control, and I fully trust Jay completely with my life 100%, but I feel like kind of like a dead weight, like I'm just kind of like tottering about on the back of the bike, if that makes sense. I don't know, I've never ridden on anything like this before, so it's just like a weird sensation, and I think my biggest fear is it just like tipping over. Could that easily happen? I don't know. Kind of not off to the best start, and I think getting that fine is like just kind of knocked his duck off a bit, as Jay would put it. But yeah, I just hope he's okay. Like riding around on his own, because he's a very, very experienced driver of cars and vans. But obviously a Vespa is very different, and the roads are very different, and you're driving on the other side of the road. The signs are very different. Like there was no sign that like Vespas weren't allowed or anything. Maybe it's just like common knowledge. So yeah, it's a lot to take in, I suppose. I mean, for me, I couldn't even dream of doing it personally, like myself, because I don't like driving. I've got like a fear of driving. But that's another story for another day. But we've been walking around all the little narrow roads, and there's Vespas everywhere. Like down every little nook and cranny. Jay's either gonna come back and say that was fine, easy, like I feel confident, or he's gonna come back and be like, oh my god, this is not enjoyable. Which, if that happens, that's fine. It was €70 to hire the bike for the day. Let's wait for Jay now. What was it like?
You will be scared.
Yeah.
You will be safe.
Oh, Jay, I was scared. Really?
They were alright.
Do you want to come over a bit?
I just stayed right all the way around the wall. It's quite big, you know.
Is
I
it?
thought, like, God, I thought I'd finished it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. It's like massive.
Yeah.
It's a good, how long were I on?
I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
That hit 7 miles an hour.
Did it?
Yeah, it's fine though.
Was it? Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried about
Yeah,
yeah.
Right. I turned off right a bit too early. Well, a lot too early. That's when I took that picture.
Yeah.
Fancy ride.
Oh god, okay.
It's alright. I need something to wipe my visor though, because it was raining a little.
Okay. So we just rode. So I got on the back of the Vespa. and we went all the way around the outside of the city wall, and it was so much fun. Oh my god, I'm like, my knees are kind of like almost shaking from like gripping like gripping on, but no, like that felt so amazing. And Jay's so good, he's such a good driver.
I don't think so, but
he's such a good driver, and he's just calm and collected, and yeah, that was amazing.
Once you do it for a few minutes, you just get lie at land, you're alright.
Yeah, just getting used to like how, and like the cars seemed to be perfectly respectful. It wasn't like, you know, there was no honking.
They'd probably be skimming past you closer in England.
Yeah, they gave us like a wide berth.
I'm saying that on a 10-minute ride.
So where are we going?
Not in full speed yet.
It was fast enough. It was definitely fast enough. I haven't swallowed a fly yet, which is good. I felt like Jennifer Coolidge on White Lotus.
Matt on the bus.
Yeah, okay.
When he sets off. He's beeping in. Don't want to get another bloody ticket, do I?
We're just seeing how many fines we might have because we think we went in the zones that are not allowed unless you're a resident. So where Jay is exactly where we got stopped by the police earlier. We've returned to the scene of the crime. And we're just looking up, Jay's just on the prowl to see where the cameras are, because we're just trying to add up how many fines we might have. Well, there's no cameras so far, I don't think. But yeah, it was literally exactly here where we got pulled up. There were police cars coming the other way and stopped us right here. Is there really? Yeah, like the building security. No, doesn't look like it, does it?
No, so they might have just said it just to deter us.
Maybe, yeah, because there's nothing on this bit, is there?
No cameras coming up.
Yeah.
We'll take a little walk to that restaurant.
Yeah, we'll head down.
Because I went around the square about 6 times. So that's 6 fines I'd have coming my way.
So we've just retraced our steps. Well, retraced our wheels. And we can't see any cameras, so we're hoping that means we might have dodged getting like an automatic fine that, like, you know, takes the number plate in.
Or maybe, hopefully the police lied.
Well, yeah, maybe they just said it as
they
in,
might have just been
like,
saying it to put us off coming back. But only time will tell.
Yeah, so if anything, like, we'll put the update here if there is one. There'll be
a little dissolve.
A sad face,
and an update,
or
and a picture ticket or email or something.
So we'll see. just come and got some Secina.
Come to Karma's nerves.
Yeah.
That was so good. What was that?
Is it? It was just that it was in the oven still. It was literally in that pizza oven. She got it out and put it.
I love crushed films.
Coke as well.
You need to let it cool down.
Yeah, it's a red hot.
Just hot. When in Lucca, you gotta get some 100% pure vegano.
So good.
Look at her go.
It's so
Killing
good.
it.
It's from Panico Gelateria.
You remember it because it's like, don't panic. Makes you panic.
It's been a panic-filled day,
Yes.
hasn't it?
Stress inducing.
But
Probably
I
the best
think
vegan one I've
all
ever
the
had.
cones are vegan, and he was very knowledgeable.
Because he's allergic to egg or something, isn't he? No.
Allergic to milk.
Right, we're going to go back to Vespa now and
Have a little photo shoot.
take it back.
There she is, waiting for us. Let's hope we haven't got a parking ticket. So we're just walking the Vespa back now. We've had us fun and got some good photos. And we think it's time to say goodbye
Expensive
to
photo shoot that way,
our little red friend. Well, it's 2:30, so we've had it for like 4 hours.
We've been rambled.
We've been around the walls. Like, that is more than thrilling enough for me, honestly. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Going around.
I'm ready to be
But I
on
think
2 feet now.
Jay's quite tired, bless him, of like being the main driver and carrier.
I'm ready
of
for
this
back to 2 feet.
vehicle.
Come on, Jess.
So yeah, we're just gonna head back now. There we go.
Right, let's get back. You have been
Hi, little Vespa.
on.
Go on then. Honest thoughts as we've just dropped off the Vespa. All is fine, all is well.
5 hours. 5 hours.
5 hours. And we didn't even use any petrol.
That shows you how
It
much
didn't
we
go
rode.
down.
We hired it. He says, oh, leaves with full tank, bring it back with full tank. Yeah, no problem. We took a bar down.
It feels like we've been on it a lot.
Say we do, oh,
Few
God.
mile.
Like, I'd probably say between 7 and 10 miles.
Yeah.
We've been on it. Twice round wall. On outside, obviously.
Yeah, so we probably could have got to Pisa or another town, but would we have enjoyed it?
Honest opinion, I probably wouldn't hire one again. Just because I took it out on roads and it's fine, but I'd never ridden one before, and you've got cars literally skimming. I knew that's what was going to happen anyway, but just a bit stressful. You know, when Jess has to lift me off my seat. You know, lift me off my seat like that.
Got a little dippy going too fast.
I felt like my legs had like just stiffened in the position.
So maybe not again. Obviously, I think maybe we started bad because of getting stopped by goddamn carabinieri
the police
on walls.
like scared me.
So
and
that might have been in my mind from then on. So then I'm thinking, you know, where can we ride? It's not going to snap photos of us and get fines. So, and then to Pisa it would have been a busy road going. So I just thought,
yeah, it's like a state highway to Pisa, and we just thought, would that be fun? Like with cars just speeding past you.
I mean, Vespa lovers, it's probably, you'd love it.
Yeah, people
Going
are
riding around outside at walls and stuff like that. But yeah, I just feel like we've done it now.
Yeah, well,
I'm happy.
I think you've been so good, and you took to it straight away, and obviously you're such an experienced driver.
Didn't have a choice.
Like, you did it so well, but I think in me it did awaken that fear. Like, I do have a bit of a fear of driving, and even though I wasn't driving, it did kind of like, I probably was a bit more fearful than most people, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think it would be really good if we were in a really quiet town, like more in Tuscany, like more in the hills, more where you can just set off and you don't have to really be in a city centre. When you set off, like you're just
really
on
city
open
riding.
roads. Like, obviously that would be way more preferable and easier.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And again, it's just that little bit more dangerous as well, because all you've got on is your helmet,
Yeah.
shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, my knees felt very exposed
Yeah, it's just a bit
to all the elements.
It's just a bit more dangerous. So obviously, if that happens, then if you're in a car, you've got a little bit.
Yeah, a bit more protection.
Yeah, and obviously I've been driving for a lot more years than the 5 hours I've been Vespa riding. But yeah, we did it. We came, we saw, we did it.
I'm so glad that we did it because it was on our bucket list. We were like, oh my god, how amazing would it be to ride a Vespa around Italy? And we have done that. It was amazing. It was a complete thrill for me, just hanging on for dear life.
The thrill. Yes, I thought you were describing Space Mountain then. Disney World.
That ran through my head. It ran through my head. I was like, this is kind of like being on a ride in Disney, except my life is a bit more on the line.
Overall review, great ride. Would not do it again.
One and done.
Let's go for a little break on the walls of Lucca.
Yeah.
No moped in tow. Yeah, so it brings back memories, doesn't it, Jessica?
It does, yeah. 11 years ago.
Yeah, 11 years ago we hired a tandem on here, non-motorised, and rode past here, took a few snaps.
So we just went to a little bakery and got some sweet focaccia and
gimme.
a sun-dried tomato focaccia, and it's huge. We've got two massive, well, we've got 4 bits this size for
Have we got
£5.
4?
Well, good and
Oh
sweet.
yeah, they're sweet. Yeah, it smells nice. Good.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, what's so good?
Hard-earned stress beer.
Just have a little relax.
Yeah. This. Key for 2.
Go on then, so how much
Probably
for
say
that?
one
Should we show receipt?
€1.87.
€1.87 for a big pack of pasta
Probably
and a sauce.
£1.30.
So we've got dinner for £1.30 tonight. We've already got some wine and olives and peppers and stuff to make it a little bit more exciting. But it's just exciting anyway, isn't it? Cheap dinner. It almost makes up for the €70 Vespa. We've kind of ended the day where we began. We're back in the same laundrette we were in earlier. It was very busy earlier. Now it's empty. It's 9:20 and it shuts at 10:30, I think. So we've kind of just come in the nick of time. I think I've rubbed my makeup off, basically. We've kind of had a bit of a chilled afternoon. We thought this would be a good quiet time to come and do some washing, which it was, so that worked out well. Yeah, it's been a crazy day. It seems ages ago when we were in here this morning. The Vespa was so much fun. It was a really good experience. It didn't go exactly how we wanted it to go, but I'm so glad we did it. It was such a bucket list thing to have ridden a Vespa in Tuscany. So cool.
We'll always remember the Vespa.
I think we might get the e-bike next time.
Definitely. Not messing with Vespas again. Well, his alarm bells should have been ringing when I couldn't stand. When I couldn't put kickstand down for the Vespa, I think.
Yeah.
It's a death trap. So.
Yeah, when we'd got the Vespa, I was just doing a quick Google of routes from Lucca on a Vespa, Lucca to Pisa on a Vespa, and things like that. And the forums were just coming up where people said, "Do not rent a Vespa. It's so dangerous."
Yeah.
And I think that kind of put us off a bit as well. We'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. We've got loads more Italian videos coming out, more travel videos, and we'd love to have you with us. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I love answering your comments and questions, so feel free to leave any. Thanks for watching. Bye.